the squad together for this year's Junior Grizzlies 3-on-3 tournament. Presented by 2K at the Built Ford Tough practice facility inside FedEx Forum. On Saturday, January 4th, teams will compete in 3 games before advancing to single elimination play. Overall winners from the 10 and under, 12 and under, and 14 and under divisions will win Grizzlies tickets, including exclusive access to the pregame team shoot-around before the Grizz take on the Pelicans January 24th. Sign up today at hoopitup.com/Grizzlies.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Our fans have a huge impact on our ability to play to the level that we're striving for.
Drop off, Durant. Oh! Well, you wanted home crowd involvement.
I love those moments where you see our guys engaging in the fans, and the fans just get pumped up.
They are standing in FedEx Forum.
I would hate to be on the other side with the opposition when FedEx Forum's rolling. That's such an unbelievable relationship that our group has with our fans.
Anticipate each challenge, make a quick response, capitalize on every opportunity, and win. Greatness won't wait. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
Grizz Nation, it's time to send Ja, Jaren, and Dez to the 2025 All-Star Game.
Oh! What did we just see, partner?
Take 3! Take 3! Bane for 3. Bingo! This man Bane heating it up. Blocked by Jaren!
Most versatile power forward in the game today.
Head to NBA.com/vote, the NBA app, or simply use the QR code on the screen to send your Grizzlies to the All-Star Game today.
Grizzlies are just having fun out there tonight. Morant around a screen, bumped by Wagner. No look to Smart, lays it up on the window and in, and it is all Grizz. Oh! The Grizzlies have the fans on their feet at FedEx Forum.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Ring in the new year at Southland Casino Hotel to win your share of over $100,000 in free play, cash, or a 2025 Lexus. On New Year's Eve, we're turning up the energy with incredible entertainment. Dance the night away to the beats of DJ Epic, Jerome Chisholm and the M-Town Band, and an electrifying performance from Troy Laz. There's only one place to win when the clock strikes midnight, Southland Casino Hotel.
Must be 21 plus. Play responsibly. For help quitting, call 800-522-4700. Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing compares to catching your Grizzlies IRL. And that all starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight. Put that jersey collection to use for the next game and get Grizzlies tickets at Ticketmaster. Whether they're here at FedEx Forum or on the road, Ticketmaster's got your back when it comes to scoring tickets. And there's no better brag than saying you saw it live.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
CityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It's a Thursday, December 26, 2024 edition of the show. Today on the show, Grizzlies going to be in action tonight. Last time for a long time. They're going to be playing against the Toronto Raptors in FedEx Forum. We are going to get you ready for the end of the year. It's our last live show of the year. Let's do it. Turn it up. To get to, we got a lot of basketball and football to talk about and a lot that is ahead. As I mentioned, it's going to be our last live show of the year. Tomorrow's the best of, and then next week we will reconvene the day after the college football playoffs, which are going to be played on Wednesday on New Year's Day, and then we'll be back on Thursday. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas, got to spend time with their families, got some good gifts. Before I get to anything, I welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandits in your sack. Johnny Backpole, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carve, John Lance. He's Yogi Roser. He's Johnny Quadrant.
What up?
He's Dr. Thunder.
What up?
And before we speak again,
yeah, that game takes place.
A showdown between me and Devin's Memphis Grizzlies and Roser's Oklahoma City Thunder. Devin
Thunder.
Walker's here. He is the microphone wrangler, Senor Quasadilla, Mr. Matt Nalojo, the reporter, the photographer, he's Sir His.
That group chat finna either be depressing as hell this weekend or happy as hell this weekend. We finna, hey, moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
We lit though. My hair look good today.
We've got a lot to get to. Hope everybody had a very good Christmas. Sports related, I will say that there's a lot of sports going on. Obviously, look, there was a lot of sports going on television yesterday with the NFL and the NBA both simultaneously going on. But in terms of gifts, I got golf stuff. I got like a Eastside golf sweatshirt that I liked. I got a Yuki Kawamura shirt.
That's hard.
My wife got me and my son because she heard us chanting Yuki at one point.
Hit the house?
I don't know where she got the. Maybe like Etsy or something. Yeah. I don't know. They tell me that Yuki looks overweight on this shirt.
Yeah, I need some Ozempic.
He's Yokozuna Kawamura.
He look buff as hell in that shirt too, bro. Why he look so buff?
Yuki Kawamura. But I mean, so I got a Yuki Kawamura shirt. My son got a Zach Edey shirt jersey. He got a what else did he get? My daughter got the Jaren Jackson Jr. jersey that he put out, like his collab thing. She got a John Morant hoodie. What else did he get? I think like a Grizzlies beanie. I think my son got, what else did he get? He got some sports cards, I know. He got some Jordan 11s.
Hey.
There you
That
go.
was the big thing.
Shout out to the Christmas shoes coming back.
And then, his big gift, actually, was since the time he was like 3 years old, all he plays is mini hoop, like in the house. He just plays mini hoop over and over and over and over again. And there is a thing called hoop. They actually have them for like outdoors, but they HUUPE or whatever. It's a mini hoop that has a smart TV and games and everything installed in the mini hoop. And it's got like a sensor.
I see this.
It's got a sensor. It can tell how far away you are shooting. It tracks all of your stats. It can tell you if you shot a layup, a two-pointer, or a three-pointer.
That's dope.
Or you can just watch games, or you can just watch like television shows.
What's it called?
On it. It's called Hoop. HUPPE.
HUU.
HUUPE.
HUUP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a hoop and a hoop mini.
Yeah, the Hoop Mini is the one that goes inside. You can have it for outdoors.
Oh, it's like a smart
expensive.
TV, a smart TV hoop
yeah.
thing.
Oh, it's amazing, dude. It's amazing.
Oh, this is hard.
So he got that because that's the thing he has played since he was like a child. Is mini hoop. He does it in his room all the time, and so he got that. And now the games on there are awesome. Like, it really tracks everything. I don't know how. That sensor is amazing. It sees everything. I mean, you shoot from anywhere, it'll tell you how far it was. And then you get done with your game, and it gives you your percentage from each little area.
Really?
It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. So that thing was really cool. My daughter got a pair. She got a pair of Jordans. Pink Jordans. Yeah. I mean, we did get some sports stuff. That was kind of the sports stuff, I think, that we ended up getting. Did you guys get any sports things?
My new monitor, because your boy finna get back to streaming.
Oh.
We got that. I mean, I guess draws don't count as that. Draws don't count as sports stuff. It's new draws.
Yeah? So did you get some John Morant PSDs
Nah,
or something?
I got no PSD draws. I got some Nike draws. Some cologne. For some reason, everybody in my family thinks I need cologne at this point. It must have got smelled bad.
Stinking.
I know, right?
Stinking.
I got 2 bottles of cologne. I got some Dolce & Gabbana, and some other stuff. But yeah, I mean, it was like, I feel like I'm getting to the age where like I think everybody in my family knows to like buy stuff for myself when I want it.
Yeah.
So yeah, shout out to my family, bro. Everybody.
Any sports related anything?
I got some 49ers socks, so I can be a loser head to toe now on NFL Sundays.
Wait. What they look like? What the socks look like?
They're black socks, 49er helmet on them. They say 49ers on them, red and gold stripes on them.
Well, you've got to tell everybody what your best gift was. For longtime listeners of the show, they will appreciate that.
Well, so my mom got me the same thing she got me last year, which is what I asked for again. I get the yearly unlimited car washes at Take 5.
Oh.
I love it. I use it. It's amazing.
Very adult.
It
gift.
is.
It is
the
an
only
adult
thing
gift.
I have to figure out is I get a new sticker. I'm like, do I put it over the old sticker?
I think you do.
Or do I get the new? Or do I get the old sticker taken off?
Put that on top.
Got to figure that out.
Dude, that was the way. I was. In the interest of full disclosure, I'll go.
I'm scared now.
No. The worst thing ever was Car Wash USA selling out.
To Take 5?
Because 100 years ago, 100 years ago, me and Roser had a Car Wash USA sponsorship.
Yeah.
I used to do ads for them, whatever. So the guy that owned all the Car Wash USAs, he put like the sticker on my car that was like an owner sticker. So you could pull through any of them and get the deluxe one anytime you wanted. And the thing never ran out. Yeah. And then he sold all the Car Wash USAs. And
no, you kidding? That just stuck?
Their sponsorship was way over, but that thing was still active on my car. It was awesome.
I
was so depressed. I was like, oh no, he got rid of it.
And I didn't have that on my car, but because of the sponsorship deal, dude, they used to drop off. I'm not
just
kidding
booklets
you.
of free car
Booklets
washes.
of free car washes.
Yeah.
Like,
Can we get that back?
I know.
like, dude, and so I would
Hilarious.
just
Take
I
stock where you at.
I know.
And they were all like, there wasn't like really an expiration date on them. So like I just had a gazillion of them. So anytime I need my cars, I just go and scan
You know
one of
what?
those
I
things.
bet we could get a deal with them because they have a Grizzly sponsorship.
That's what I'm saying. They don't give us you don't get no coupons or
five.
nothing. Where the coupons at?
Yeah, let's talk.
Yeah,
Let's
hey,
talk.
Smart partnerships.
Let's talk. Anyways,
We need our
all right,
coupons.
go back to what you got,
Yeah.
Roser.
I am, I saw somebody on Twitter post this and they said, what is the most washed gift you got that lets you know? And I think this is an amazing gift, but it does confirm I'm washed because in the summer of 2025, I will be going to the Creed Summer of 99 tour at FedEx Forum. And I'll be in section 104, row Q.
He's so excited.
Wearing a black T-shirt.
Oh, I am ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so fired up.
You gonna drink a Bud Light for that night?
He's
No.
so excited.
No.
You remember how crazy it was a couple years
Sober
ago?
Creed.
The last time the Grizzlies were in the playoffs, Scott Stapp was at our
He
game.
was.
The lead
yeah,
singer
yeah.
of Creed.
Oh, you better believe.
With his son. He's a big Hoops fan.
If the concert's on a Sunday, that stinks.
Why?
Maybe they hang over on Monday. Oh, you better believe we're using the Zach Myers connection to get Scott Stapp in the studio.
Oh no! You better use that Zach Myers connected to you to introduce yourself to the go backstage. Bro.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Come on
Yeah.
now, no, come on now.
I got to tell you, you're
Make a
probably
phone
one of
call.
like 3 or 4 people that asked to go backstage. So
So they'll be glad
That's
to
I
have
think
you.
you could get there.
Yeah, they'll be glad to have you.
That is
I
not
think
true.
you can
Look,
get there.
you never know what you're going to see backstage at a concert. The last rock concert I was at FedEx Forum was Shinedown, and I was backstage.
We were
Jen
there.
and I were
We were there with you.
not at FedEx Forum. Not at the
Oh.
FedEx Forum. Guess who's just hanging there?
Jelly roll.
Jelly Roll, just posted up, just hanging out, taking pictures with people, being cool.
See? So yeah, you should definitely.
You
we
never
need
know.
Roser backstage the Creed. We need to make that a video.
I definitely, I'm pumped for.
It's amazing.
Yeah,
It's
shout out to
amazing.
you,
Obviously,
man.
something to look forward to for a long time. So, since we last spoke, the Grizzlies played one game that we did not get to talk about. It was against the Clippers.
Ew.
And let me just say, I'm not going to belabor this too much, but one of the things that we have talked about, the Grizzlies have been absolutely awesome over the course of the last, 15 games. They've lost 3. They all looked very, very similar. The 3 losses, and it's one of those things where you look at it and you go, all right, look, there's two things that come out of it. When you're playing against adults and you're getting into these slow down games where the games become super disjointed, that one in particular, I believe the final tally was 52 free throws. Is that right? I think I had that right.
52 free throws.
Yeah, 52 free throws in the game. And so there's 52 free throws in the game that happened against the Dallas Mavericks where they shot 26 free throws in the fourth quarter. It happened in that Lakers game that became very disjointed. A lot of you run a play, we run a play. And I said over and over again, I've said, look, I can lament the way that these games have gone and the fact that, it just becomes a foul fest and these games take 2 hours and 40 minutes, and it's like, what is this? Can we please just play basketball? But the truth is, in many cases, you're not going to get to, and especially you've seen these games that have been played against teams that are more veteran-laden, that have guys that have more years in the league, and are able to do boxes and elbows, slow it down on you. Now we're going to make you play our pace. You don't get to fly up and down. This ain't an all-star game. You're not getting to just fly up and down the court. And, we talked about this when we said, and I said with Oklahoma City, I said, people have crowned them already, but like one of the things that you saw was a team had the opportunity, extra days to prepare for them, and you saw Milwaukee turn that thing into a slugfest. All right, come play in the mud. Because this is how I dwell. For years, I watched the Memphis team do this. Come play our style, right? No. You don't get to. There is no Lob City. You're in the mud, brother. You're wrestling. That's what you're doing. We have, as a team, that team has got to be better at playing those kind of games. You have got to be able to win different ways because there's going to be slugfest, and then there's going to be ones that go up and down the court. But you can't you can't lose the ones that don't go up and down the court. Yeah. And they all have this very similar. The other thing is, all of a sudden, now it highlights, some of the things that had been up that came to roost in that Clippers game were the turnovers number is way too high. You just never had to pay for it because your assist number was high and you were flying up and down the court and you were still scoring. So you masked it. When it got slowed down, you started to realize, hey, man, not only are these turnovers getting too plentiful, they're scoring off of all of them. Mm-hmm. Like, not only are you turning over, they're scoring over. Now, I can tell you, it comes down to a couple plays that they made that the Grizzlies did not make. James Harden made them. Norm Powell made them. And then you can look at it and say, look, there's going to be nights like that. There had been 2 nights recently where every single thing went down. Like, you couldn't do wrong. You couldn't do anything wrong against the Warriors. You turned around, you couldn't do anything wrong against Atlanta. Then you played against the Clippers, and a lot went wrong. A lot. But you got to be able to, right? Like, that's the trick, is what happens the night that it's not. And you can sit back and say, and I think I would, fairly, I texted one of my buddies that lives out of town who doesn't care about the Grizzlies at all. He was like, what the heck? He's like, and why is Jaren taking 26 shots, in this game, whatever? And I said, they don't have a power forward. Like, he had the advantage, and he missed 15 shots that he would normally.
Wide open
it's just like these little wide open trail threes, these little push shots that he takes, and it's just like sometimes it don't bounce your way, and they just couldn't get it to go down. It was just like there was a lid on the thing, but they were all good shots. Like, it wasn't like he was taking crap. They were good shots, and then obviously Ja got hung up down the stretch, and Ja turned it over way too many times. And so they've just got to be able to play against these teams that are going to be able to slow it down. The other thing, and we have been on a natural high here for for about a month now. The other thing is fair is fair. You've beaten up on the East, bro. You've got to be able to beat these West teams.
8-7 against the West.
Yeah, that's who you're going to play. We don't get to play we don't get to play the East.
Until we get to
when
the
it
finals,
goes playoff time, we don't get to play the East.
Yeah.
So you got to be better against the West, and you got to be able to play these slugfests, these ones that slow down. Now, it is my hope that things start to, and this would benefit the Grizzlies greatly and benefit a lot of the teams that like to fly up and down the court. It is my hope that as the season goes on, you are going to see these games called less aggressively. I got into it this morning in the mismatch. I recorded with Jacoby because I was like, bro, you can call me a conspiracy theorist all you want. I was like, I'm telling you, something happened going into yesterday where they said, hey, this is a great opportunity for the NBA to put its best foot forward. And if you watch those games, the flow of those games was unbelievable. All day. All day. And he was like, you think Adam Silver called that? And I'm like, I don't know how it's done. I'm just telling you, the NFL's tried to come over on this day. We need to put our best foot forward. And what I'm telling you, as someone who watches games every single night, you know what you didn't see yesterday? You didn't see pissed off players. Nope. You didn't see pissed off coaches. And then what do pissed off coaches lead to? Pissed off refs. And then the pissed off coaches deal with the pissed off refs because it's review time, right? It was like not even present yesterday.
Do you know the most amount of free throws shot yesterday in the game?
Yes, the worst game.
The worst was
the only bad one.
The last game.
The only bad game last night.
28.
Right. 20.
The Nuggets shot 28 free throws.
No, but it was 48 in the game.
Yeah, 48.
Yeah. Okay, look. Yesterday, 35, 32, 33, 24. Those are the numbers of the different ones, right? Monday night. We had 52 in this game, right? There's 52 free throws in that game. I went and looked it up. The Mavs played the Blazers. There's 53 free throws in the game. The Jazz played the Cavs. There was 49 in the game. The Celtics played the Magic. There was 48 in the game. So you cannot tell me that's two nights prior to. 2 nights prior to. All of a sudden, you had this unbelievable coincidence where nobody's taking a million free throws. All that touch crap at the top. And it was so much more. Yesterday, honestly, it was by far the best NBA day of the year. Wasn't even close. I wish the Grizzlies would have been a part of it because it was amazing. Those games were so good. And in this weird way, not only with the game flow and them running them up and down the court, the whole day felt like this incredible reminder to me of FIBA and how much we loved watching the Olympics this year. Not only because of the game flow and the lack of challenges, all the things that we lament, how long everything takes and whatever else. But beyond that, the guys, Wemby, unbelievable. Yabusele, it was like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
We doing France here?
Yeah.
Yabusele coming off the bench in big time game in a big time spot against a big time team. I was like, oh, that's why they got the guy, right?
Yeah.
Yabusele, and then beyond everything, beyond the calls, beyond the lack of free throws, the flow of the games and everything, was the LeBron and Steph thing. It was crazy. And Steph doing literally the
double bang.
Dude.
The double bang.
He did the full-on Olympic experience last night. Yeah. It was so good. And I mentioned this this morning on what we recorded. Here, you could crank this up. This is like the last portion of the game between the Lakers and the Warriors last night. Listen to how unbelievable this guy is.
He can still knock it down. Curry gets it back in the corner, heaves up a three. Oh, he put it in! Steph Curry knocks it down! 1-point game. 12.2 remaining. Looking. Curry gets free. Curry puts up a three. Bang! Bang! James using the screen. He's covered. Reeves has it. 5 seconds to go. Reeves on the drive. Inside layup. He banks it in with 1 second remaining. No timeouts. Here comes Curry. Launches at three-quarters court. Oh, off the mark. And the Lakers win a thriller.
You don't even have the block by James in there. There's a block by James in there too. That it gave you 2016 vibes all over again.
Dude, Mike Breen is so unbelievable.
Yeah,
and it made it feel so big.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of those teams is all that good.
Neither one of them.
It made it feel so big though, and coming down to the end of that, and man, they have jerked him around so much in terms of partners, because Mark and Van Gundy aren't there anymore, and then he had J.J. Redick, and they tried to throw that together with J.J. Redick. Now he's got Richard Jefferson and Doris Burke and whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's Mike Breen, bro.
When it's time, when it's crunch time,
good.
silence. Just give me the bang, bang, the block by James.
He's so good.
Yeah, he is.
He is so good.
It gave me that 2016, 2017 finals when they were playing the T-shirts.
Yes.
It gave me them, with Richard Jefferson, Braun, and them. It gave me them vibes all over again.
No,
it was so much fun.
And then to start the day with Wemby going off like he did in that game, and I saw this tweet from this guy last night, which was just unbelievable, or yesterday morning, unbelievable. It said, I started describing Wemby to my wife and realized that between his name, physical attributes, and resume, it sounded like I was talking about an imaginary friend. All right? How is this a real person, bro? And that was in Madison Square Garden, and, you want that to be the stage, right? Here's the stage. Playing in Madison Square Garden, now you're playing against the Knicks, and it's look at this freak of nature, this beyond circus act. It's truly like an alien.
I wish you would have got
He's dropping threes from the logo. So there was one play where Brunson got on a break, and it was just him and Wemby swatted it for a goaltend, and it looked exactly like my son and daughter playing the other night where William refused to let her score. And I was like, bro, the same way my daughter could never score on my son, because he's just too tall on the mini goal is the same way Jalen Brunson would never score.
Yeah.
One-on-one, just like get to the it's like a child playing against an adult. It's ridiculous.
Creative player, bro.
No chance.
He's a creative player
no
out there,
chance.
bro.
Oh my God.
Like you said, if you told somebody like that doesn't know anything about basketball, there's a 7'6" human who shoots step back threes and blocks 10 shots a game. Like, they would not believe it.
Did y'all talk about him on the mismatches about the Philly game?
No.
Okay. Bro, he better not do that stuff.
You brought this
The
up this morning. The
flopping.
flopping thing.
Don't do that, man.
He hooped yesterday, though, bro.
No, that's good. That's
hooped
good.
yesterday.
But don't
He
do
got
the
to
flopping thing. You're too good for that.
Bro, tell me you
You're
saw
too
it.
good.
He is from France.
Tell me you saw Embiid before the game yesterday.
Dude, I saw the
Cackled,
video.
bro. This man flopped and tripped over a barrier. Please tell me y'all got that video downstairs.
Hey,
can y'all please show that video?
Hey, listen to this. So yesterday, I didn't know that it had happened. And Bill Simmons sends to our group text this Jared Weiss, who's a writer for the Celtics. He writes, Joel Embiid fell into the front row taking a turnaround three during his pregame warm-up and grabbed his ankle in pain, needing a minute to get up. He finished out his shooting routine before walking back to the locker room. Bill sent this to us and goes, I cannot tell if this is NBA Central. You know that?
I thought it was AI,
The
too.
parody.
No, I thought it was AI when I saw it.
Like, bro, there's no way this is real. Is this a parody?
When he did, I thought it was AI.
Come on.
Like, bro.
Come on.
Bro, run that back, bro.
There's no way.
He fell into
There's no way.
And what are you falling into?
Dude. It really was like a parody. Like, Joel Embiid has gotten hurt in pregame warm-up.
And that
like,
usher
shut up.
And that usher guy is just standing there like when Embiid hit him, he like turns around. He's just like, what in the world?
Like, what the hell?
Look at that man in the blue. Look at that man in the blue.
Look at this goofy mom.
He's like, what?
So bizarre.
Flopping in warm-ups is nasty, bro.
It was so bizarre.
Yeah, Look,
So
I
bizarre.
think he was trying, like, Vernon, like, conspiracy thereries. I think he did it on purpose.
Shut up. No, you
I think he did it on purpose.
No.
I don't think he wanted to play. He did it on purpose. He was like, I'm going to fall backwards. And hopefully I'll tweak my knee so I don't have to
It
play.
was so, that's when you know, like, when you see that. Like I said, the NBA put its best foot forward yesterday with all of this stuff. But, I mean, we had everything. We had the totally unnecessary trade rumor with Jimmy Butler dropping, before all the games.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like 9
Why
a.m. in
is
the
this
morning.
happening? Right? You had that one. You had all the nonsense. You had the injuries. You had the fake injuries. You had, and at one point during the mismatch today, Jacoby's like, you know what? Maybe you're not a conspiracy theorist. This does feel like a script, like where it was like,
It was perfect.
bro, Anthony Davis twisting his ankle just running.
Walking.
It's the most Anthony Davis thing ever.
Wearing them sick LeBrons with the fur inside. That's what you get.
It was the most Anthony Davis thing ever. Truly.
Just walking and just turning.
And I'll tell you this, another huge thing that, you know, because all the games were so good and there was so much talk about all the stuff that was going on, that within an hour's time, there was already a report from both Shams and Tim McMahon, like, about how scary the Luka injury is.
When I saw it was no contact,
and I was
got
like,
scared.
oh boy.
When I saw it was non-contact, I got terrified.
I mean, I think he tore his calf. Yeah. Seriously. I think he tore his calf. And, you know, you take away all of everything that comes with that beyond, you know, their seeding and where they could be. And I know they've been able to hold the fort down without him and actually played well without him. But now you're going to be out without him for a very long time. And a bunch of guys have to step up. Beyond that, you think about all the things, like the repercussions that has or the effects that it has around the league. That's a open all-star spot. That's an open NBA spot. That's an open top 5 in MVP voting spot. Like, all of the awards, all of the, like, he's going to be out for a long time. Yeah. That's how you knew. When you come out that quickly, I mean, that was seriously within an hour.
Yeah.
We know what this guy just did, and it's terrible. Yeah. That's what that is. Because we've been through it. We've been through it here. I mean, God knows we've been through it. And what you do is you delay it. Oh, we want to get some tests on it. We want to find out. And then what do? The fan base then by the next day is sitting there, just terrified. Like, God, please don't let it be an ACL. Don't let it be an MCL. Don't let it be a grade 3 sprain. Don't let it be whatever the case may be, right? And we've been through it. Lord knows. You've been through it. Where you just sit there and like, what happened to him? Is he going to be okay? And then it's like, hey, you really got to wait until the next afternoon to find out. Bro, that was within an hour. They told you this dude is messed up. Yeah. That's what made me think it popped. And they know it's a long-ass time. A long time. Because that soft tissue stuff is already horrible if it's strained. Yeah. If it popped.
Yeah. If he couldn't even walk, bro. He couldn't walk to the locker room.
They say if you look at the calf, it jiggles, and it's like he popped that thing. Bro.
Yeah, because he made that little turn and he just like stopped, and I was like, ooh. And nobody bumped him, nobody touched him. Yeah. He just stopped, and I was like, ooh, rough. Bro. Yeah, that's.
He's gonna be out, bro.
Like Kyle tried to bring him back, but it wasn't enough.
No. He's going to be out a long time. And that puts a lot of pressure on those guys. I mean, we have seen, other teams be able to step up while losing their stars, i.e. the great story that has been the Orlando Magic, being able to kind of hold down the fort in the absence of their guys. That being said, it's still,
it's still Luka.
And it's still Luka.
Yeah, it's still Luka.
And a
top 5 player in the NBA, bro.
And you think about all of the effects that has. Like I said, there's no way he's going to be eligible for all that stuff. Yeah. He's not going to be available for, and then who knows if he's going to be available, where they are. The West is merciless, as we've seen. As well as the Grizzlies have been playing. I couldn't believe when you were saying, I think you sent it to us the other night, the thing I mentioned earlier. About the record versus the West.
Yeah, 6-7 versus the West.
8-7. No, 8-7.
8-7 versus the West. I thought it was 8-7 versus 500 teams.
We're 8-7 against the West.
Okay.
8-7 against the Western Conference. So you think about how great everything's been going for the Grizzlies.
Yeah. You're still mid.
It's just how hard it is to navigate. Now, you take away one of your best players and one of the best players in the world. Who knows where they are? Because, look, I picked them to make the finals at the beginning of the season.
I saw someone essentially they said they were like 6-2 without him, but like you said, long term, it's gonna be tough. But like
it's a lot different playing 30 games without him.
I think it was 6-2. I think without Luka, but like you said, like if we get to 8 games, it's different than playing 20-30 games without him.
That's right.
So, Kyrie, you're gonna try to POP hold it down, bro.
Yeah, I know.
But that game was fun. It was a blowout at first, but it got good towards the end.
It was just everything that the NBA needed to happen yesterday happened. Because that was good. That was a great day, and it was super fun to watch. And the NFL was terrible. Now, LeBron coming out after the game saying, "I love the NBA, I love the NFL, but Christmas is the NBA's day." Bro, Roger Goodell's going to schedule 8 games on Christmas.
It's going to be Chiefs versus Ravens.
It's going to be prime
time. Somebody said Chiefs Bills next year is going to be Christmas.
Yeah, bro, Chiefs Ravens in prime time.
A noon slate, a 3:30 slate, and a 7.
And Taylor Swift going to perform in the middle of it.
Yeah. Know your role, LeBron. Know your role.
Bro, you
slow down, bro.
You messed up when you did that, bro. Because you read, look.
Roger Goodell's for sure going to schedule everything under the sun.
Taylor Swift,
we're going to have a London game at 9.
Yep. Jaguars, get ready to go over there.
Seriously? The only awesome thing about the NFL games they had yesterday was the Beyonce thing.
And my dog put on the show.
Oh, she was unbelievable. Oh, Ravens?
My dog put on the show.
Those were both just turn-off games.
34-2.
Those games were terrible.
That is what you get.
Both of them.
I'm not surprised that those games were.
Really?
Bro, everybody's playing their 3rd game in 11 days. By
the way,
what you get.
I got a stat for y'all, by the way.
Both those games were horrendous.
Dev, I would bet you anything. I don't know what the number is. You could probably find it. When Lamar Jackson throws fewer than 20, when he has fewer than 20 attempts, I guarantee you the Ravens' record is like insane.
Okay, well, I got a better stat for you.
Because that means they're running the ball.
The Ravens have played 3 games in 11 days, Vernon. The score, Baltimore Ravens 100, the opponents 33.
Jeez.
Bah! And my boy, since Lamar's mom yelled at him, remember that? Cursed him out? 3-0. MVP. I take back what I said about Josh
She
Allen.
needs to curse out C.J. Stroud.
No. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
My boy's struggling, man. I mean, if you can't score a touchdown in front of Beyonce, you can't score in front of nobody.
No, C.J. Stroud's more of why you can't overreact to the rookie seasons for a lot of these guys.
That's right.
Your first time through.
Because what happens is everybody looks back and they go, hey, he likes to throw this, and this. It's the same way we talk about sophomore slump sometimes in the NBA.
Well, you
it's
see
like
baseball, too.
If you can soon, they figure out your tendencies. And the best ones, then they adapt to that, right?
Brett Rooker sat in here with us and told us in Major League Baseball, he's like, I was great my first time through. And then they all adjusted to what I don't like to see, and then you got to adjust to that. You got to be able to hit that stuff because that's what they're going to throw you now.
Right.
So I have something that might help with that. So there's the True Media. There's like a advanced number on dropbacks of 4.5 seconds. There are 4 quarterbacks with at least 40 such plays with a 10-point EPA per dropback. Loose measure. Whoa, this is a wild stat. Never mind. Take that back. That stat is wild.
You don't even know what you just said.
I'm not going to read none of this. I saw a stat about C.J. Stroud. Never mind. Ignore me.
C.J. Stroud may end up being awesome.
He's gonna be all right. He's gonna do exactly what those defenses are doing. Just
he's got to adjust.
Adjust his game.
It's why it's like
and now guess what? They had all your game filled from your rookie year. Here's why this guy was awesome. Okay? Yeah. So now we're gonna take away all the things as much as we can that made him awesome. Now he gets all this game film from year number 2. We saw it with Ja.
Yeah.
That second year, bro, the first year, he got to come in against Atlanta and face Trae Young.
Cook his ass.
And the second year, he came in here and he had to face DeAndre Hunter. They said, no, your ass gets the 6'8" guy.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he's not even being guarded by opposing point guards anymore.
Yeah.
It's like,
we're putting the big guy on you.
You don't get to face Mike Conley. Mm-hmm. Mike Conley's over there in the corner. You're facing Jaden McDaniels. You're facing Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
And you don't get to you're going to drive and you're going to see somebody standing at the free throw line. You don't get to go all the way to the basket. It's like, geez, man, I better figure this out, right? Like, I got to adjust to this. And, I think that goes with virtually everybody. And the great ones figure it out.
Yeah.
And I do think C.J. Stroud, for sure.
He could be one.
He will figure it out. But right now, he's going through it.
He's going through it for sure. Like his best friend getting hurt, crying, and all
that was terrible. Oh, God bless. That was awful.
Crying on the sideline.
Tank Dell thing.
The Tank Dell thing.
All of his stuff.
I saw that when it happened live that Saturday. I was watching that. And it was. I flipped to the game right when that pass happened, and boom in the knee, and it was like, oh my God. They're yelling for the medics to get over there.
Kneecap?
It's everything. It's everything is torn. The knee. I mean, it's all of it.
And he's awesome too.
He is awesome.
But I tell you a point about people adjusting. Like people thought they figured out Lamar.
Yeah.
And Lamar is year 6, 7.
Lamar's one of those.
He's having the best season of his career.
Burrow may be one, but I think it's Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Lamar. Where I don't think it matters who they really have around them. Like those guys are. They lift. Like, they elevate everything around them.
There ain't no way around it.
My boy is hooping right now.
I mean, there's so many of those guys that, as soon as they, the Allen thing is a crazy one to me because of, you lose Diggs, and it's and you've seen Mahomes is he throws these freaking touchdowns to Juju Smith-Schuster, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He was TikToking 3 years ago.
How are you still a thing? I thought you were done.
And why are you still able to get open?
You know what I mean? How are you a thing?
Yeah.
I thought you were flashing the pan 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Like Juju Smith-Schuster?
Just like Buddy that was, what's the old Buddy that was with them too?
Chase Claypool.
Oh,
and he keeps bringing back McCole Hardman every time.
Every time something goes wrong, bro, get him, bring him back. Then you got Xavier Worthy, who's super fast.
But I mean, the Mahomes, and then winning without Tyreek is like the Allen thing. Like, oh, now they're taking away Diggs. It's like I don't even know these people he throws to. Nobody does.
You know the creative players.
Khalil Shakir could walk in here right now.
The great ones. They found the stat, Rosa. You mentioned about the Ravens. When Lamar throws the ball, they say he started 16 games where he's attempted 20 passes or less. The record is 15-1.
Yeah, that's not shocking. Because if he's only throwing that many passes, that means they are running the ball like hell on everybody.
That's right.
It's what happened in the AFC title game last year. It's like, dude, they didn't run the ball at all.
Yep.
He was trying to be Mahomes, and I hate when he does that.
Yeah.
Even though
They've
this
got to
year,
run it.
highest passer rating in NFL history. You know the top 3? Highest passer rating in NFL history for a season.
Steve Young.
No. Aaron Rodgers,
Really?
2011, 122.5. Number 2, Lamar Jackson, 2024.
This year?
This year.
Wow.
Number 3 is Aaron Rodgers, 2020. So
Aaron Rodgers has 2 of them?
2 out of the 3 are Aaron Rodgers.
I started that Netflix thing.
I did too.
Oh, the
I watched like the first 25 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was actually kind of interested.
Hold on.
I turned it off to go to bed, but I mean, I was like, I'll check this out, because they just kept on recommending the damn thing to me on Netflix. It was just over and over again. They're like, you're gonna want to watch this. You're gonna want to watch this. You're gonna want to watch this. I was like, finally, all right.
Maybe
I
it's
got
teams
some news
don't
for you,
care,
bro.
but he's sneaky has not been as bad the last like 2 to 3 games.
I got some
Maybe
basketball
teams just
news.
don't care.
stink.
Yeah.
I got some basketball news for you.
I'm here.
Involving Jimmy Butler.
Oh,
Pat Riley has put out an official statement per the Miami Heat Twitter account.
you know he was gonna be pissed.
Oh, statement from Pat Riley on the main Twitter account. We usually don't comment on rumors, but all this speculation has become a distraction to the team. It's not fair to the players and coaches. Therefore, we will make it clear. We are not trading Jimmy Butler. This is from the official.
So Shams is like.
Let me make sure I'm not getting cynical right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm not getting cynical. Yeah, this is the official Miami Heat page.
The Miami Heat page. I'm here.
The Miami Heat Twitter account.
But this is but all this speculation has become a distraction to the team, and it's not fair to the players and coaches.
not.
Therefore,
Wow.
we'll make it
And
clear
the nod is
we
in
are not
caps.
trading Jimmy Butler.
The nod is in caps, bro.
Yeah.
Like Boss Man.
They
99
pissed him
wrote it.
off.
Yeah.
They pissed off. He is not to be trifled with. I told Jacoby this morning. Said, one of the, I guess, the odds-on favorite in many cases, because they brought up the Warriors again yesterday, right? As a team, like, hey, maybe the Warriors. I said there is absolutely no way. If I know anything about anything, and the way guys view basketball,
There you go. That's his statement.
and the type of guys. Team is not fair. Wow, we are not trading Jimmy Butler.
I've never seen a team do that, by the way.
Dude, Pat Riley is not to be trifled.
And Pat Riley,
he is not.
I have
bro,
to believe
this dude
him.
stood up to LeBron.
I have to
something to
believe
LeBron.
this because he also would not
Said,
tell
you
them.
don't care about winning.
Yeah, bro.
He would not tell them to put this out on the official.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why.
Yeah, he would not tell them release this everywhere.
I've never seen like a GM or president ever do this. Like, yo, we finna squash all these rumors right now.
It's
Well, you
wild
remember though,
because
when he did his big statement before the year, and he was like, "Look, he did this sit down
Yeah.
where he had like there's like 5 people that have covered the Heat forever, Ira Winderman, all them, whatever, bro. They go like to his house on the beach, in his office, and he sits there and talks to them. Like he invites them over, and they come over, and then he just talks. It's like seriously like The Godfather.
Yeah,
It really
for
is.
real.
Like
You
boss
will,
moves.
You
yeah.
will come to me, and at this time, and if you want to talk about the team, then I'll give you your quotes that you want, whatever. But I mean, like, remember he went after Jimmy last year during the playoffs. He's like, Jimmy Butler needs to be available. He needs to shut up.
Yeah, I want to talk.
You know what I
Let's
mean?
talk about
like,
the.
you know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah,
like, and
let's talk about the guys who are playing on the court.
And so what I was saying about the whole like he don't play, I said I don't know if I know anything about anything. I'm watching that Warriors game last night. I'm like, there ain't no way in hell Pat Riley wants Jonathan Kuminga. That's
No.
who would have to be the centerpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't want
He
it.
said,
I don't want him. What does he do?
Yeah,
Jump?
That man said he jumps.
He jumped.
Like, what is he awesome?
Oh man, he's
What does
Van
he
Halen.
do?
What
He's a
is
Van
he
Halen
jump?
song.
No, what is he awesome at?
I think he's good. I think you are right about that. He jumps.
What is he awesome at?
an
The
athlete.
dunk was awesome.
Yeah, no,
he's an
I
athlete.
don't know what he is awesome at. I don't know.
What is he awesome
Like
at?
when you
Being
say
an
John,
athlete.
like
I'm
when
not
you
gonna-
do,
you might
when
be
you
right.
talk
Jumping.
about a lot of players, you start naming
Jumping.
players.
He's Mario.
You can name something. You say this player. What do you think of? This player. What do you think of? And you can usually name something. Jonathan
This guy wants
Kuminga.
$35 million
Yeah.
a year.
And all you do is jump.
To jump.
You jump. It's like Super Mario, bro.
Yeah, I ain't giving him that money.
There's no way Pat Riley looks at him and goes, you know what? Tyler Hero, Jonathan Kuminga, and Bam Adebayo. That's what I want to go to.
That's why I thought if they're going to trade Jimmy
Jumper.
Butler, it's Houston. Houston actually has players that Pat Riley would want, younger guys that he's like, okay, I can do something with this.
Absolutely.
See Carolina, and all he does is jump. Because he ain't got a jumper.
Bro, that agent, so now he's just pissed off.
What's Sean
And
gonna
he
do?
keeps on coloring his hair to the color of the trade rumors. Yeah.
What is
Pat
Sean?
Riley,
Is Sean's going to have to backpedal now?
not backpedaling. No, he said he wants to be traded.
And Jimmy Butler's agent said it's not true originally.
Of course.
And now Pat Riley's saying we're not doing it.
They've pissed off Pat Riley.
Yeah, they pissed off Pat
He's
Riley.
like you said, I think it might be some real Godfather dark hallway stuff.
No, and I'm telling you this. Do you remember when the agent Bernie Lee, when he went after Shams, like he went after him hardcore. Said he gets his reports from ChatGPT. It was super funny. And all he did, he said he got his reports from ChatGPT.
That's crazy.
I told Jacoby the day that happened, I said, you know what this is, right? I've been around this a long time. Pat Riley cursed them out, bro. Pat Riley called that agent and cursed him up and down. There ain't no doubt in my mind that agent had talked to Houston and talked to Phoenix and talked to Golden State and just said, hey, if y'all want to try to swing a deal for my guy, he'll re-sign there. You know what I mean? And here's kind of what we're looking at because that's what the agent does. Mm-hmm. There's some assurance like, hey, man, if I'm trading for him, I ain't giving up a bunch for a rental. So that's why you kept hearing he would be amenable to being traded to Houston, Dallas, Golden State, Houston, the Suns.
Yeah.
These are the places that bro, that doesn't come out of thin air. That means the agent has called them and said, hey, if y'all want to put a package together, obviously be confident. My guy wants to be there. If he can be there, then we'll re-sign with y'all. So this isn't, you ain't got to worry about what you're giving up. I mean, look, years and years ago, this happened with the Grizzlies. And Rudy Gay's agent called around everywhere. And because the word was, they might trade him. And he's calling around saying, bro, don't trade for my guy. He ain't going to re-sign there. Don't trade for my guy. He ain't going to re-sign there. Don't trade for my guy. He ain't going to re-sign there. Then we trade his ass to Toronto.
Ship it to the worst place possible.
But that happens.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the way the NBA works. So what I'm saying is that happened. Then it comes out. I don't think the agent or Jimmy told him. I think those teams told Shams, yep, Jimmy, yeah, we talked to Jimmy's guy. He said if we want to do it, whatever. So he collects all that info.
Yeah.
And then he goes back, and so then he reports it. Mm-hmm. He reports it. Pat Riley's like, oh, no, F you. This isn't the way this works. Pat Riley, old school, bro.
Oh,
this ain't it. This ain't it. And so he called that dude and just cursed him out up and down. So what does the guy have to do? He has to call Shams a liar. He said, Pat, I haven't called anybody. That hadn't happened. I don't know what you're talking about. This dude is a liar. This is on Shams, right? That's why the only reason an agent would publicly go after Shams, who is by far, I mean, he's now alone because Woj is at St. Bonaventure. Mm-hmm. He's the biggest newsbreaker in the sport. To publicly, as an agent, go after him, that tells you how strong Pat Riley is.
Yeah.
Because Pat Riley's like, nah, bro, this ain't it. So that guy says, no, Pat, Shams is lying, bro.
Yeah, he capping, bro.
He's lying. So he has to, that's why that became all performative. It was like, wait, what? Why is he? Because you wouldn't go at somebody. You would not go at somebody publicly unless you got reamed on the phone. Somebody was jumping your ass.
Somebody said,
because Pat I'm not.
I'm gonna send them folks down.
He's
there.
not the one.
Keep playing with me. I'm gonna send them folks down.
He's not the one. He's not the one. Like if there's one dude that you're not moving him. He doesn't care.
He told
He
LeBron
doesn't
to kick
care.
rocks because LeBron.
He doesn't care. You know what I mean? That's Pat Riley. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
So, what a mess that is. That's how you know he doesn't play. That Joker put out a statement today. We are not trading him. Go to hell.
Amazing.
You know
Shout out Pat
He
Riley.
should have put that at the end. He should have put that at the end.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Go to hell.
Stop trying to ruin our team. Go to hell.
Yeah.
We don't want the jumper. Get him out of here. That's crazy, bro. Hey.
So funny.
Shout out to Pat Riley, man. Standing on business.
Standing on business. Yeah, the NFL games were lame yesterday. One thing I do want to mention, because we're going to have to come back and we're going to do a SKYDOG and reasons to hate. But we got to get on the record because our next show that we do in person with each other is going to be after we see the college football playoffs. There will be a bunch of bowl games between now and then.
The Liberty Bowl is going to be played tomorrow, right?
The Liberty Bowl
I think that's tomorrow.
is Friday, December 27th.
Yep.
Texas Tech, Arkansas. Do you know, I saw
They were there Monday.
the Arkansas team
The parade's actually right.
was at the game.
Yeah, it was at the game the other night. The parade's actually about to happen in a little bit. Look outside. Yeah, the parade's about to happen.
Oh, it is?
They already lining up for it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Arkansas and Texas Tech in the Liberty Bowl tomorrow. All right. All right, so we saw
playoff picks.
Here we go. We saw Notre Dame beat Indiana. We saw Penn State beat SMU. We saw Texas beat Clemson. We saw Ohio State thrash Tennessee. I did catch up with my buddy that went to Columbus, and much like our experience there, Roser, he loved Columbus. He was mega impressed with Columbus as a city. It is a cool city.
It's cool.
It is a cool place to go. He said there were a bazillion Tennessee fans out there, and I said, how long did you make it? He said, I made it to the middle of the fourth quarter. I said, bro, I would have been gone. Yeah. I would not have made it to the. I would not have made it to the middle of the fourth quarter.
I went to a bar immediately.
I mean, all right. So before we speak again, we are going to watch all these games. Do we like any of the lower? Well, I guess Penn State's actually the lower seed against Boise State. So we got Penn State, Boise State.
The question is, do we like any of the underdogs?
That one's actually going to be on Tuesday night.
That's
the other three are on Wednesday. Huh? New Year's Eve.
Yeah, you might want to go underdogs because even Ohio State's a lower seed.
Yeah.
And that's my champ.
Who?
Ohio State. They're A seed.
So you like Ohio State?
Yeah.
What about you?
In what?
Ohio State, Oregon?
I'd take Ohio State. Yeah. I'd get revenge.
So you want boy?
All right, I'm gonna stay Oregon.
Okay. You gonna go Oregon?
I'll stay Oregon on that.
I've doubted Oregon all year though, and the dudes are freaking undefeated.
Penn State, Boise State.
I think it'll be a better game than we think.
Maybe so.
I say better game than we think.
I will say the one big one. You know, we do kind of get persuaded by what we saw against the Mountain West, but the huge one that we saw Boise State play was that Oregon game, and they were right there with them. And Genty was great in it.
They were right there with them. They were.
And they've had an extra week, right? Yeah. And it's in Glendale. So, I mean, I don't think that there's no...
Yeah.
Right? I do wonder how much home field had a part in what we saw take place in those first-round games and how much different it's going to be when you're... These are truly neutrals.
And Glendale is the site of the biggest moment in Boise State program history.
It's the biggest, that's what I said, bro. I said it last week. That Fiesta Bowl magic, bro, was there for Boise State. That's why a closer game than I think. If it's a close game, I'm going to go. I'm sorry, Darnell. I'm going to go upset.
Really?
I'm going to go upset.
So you think Boise's... Because none of us think... We're all going to root for Arizona State, but do not think they can beat Texas.
No.
Is that fair?
No.
Yeah,
Cam Scottaboo can hoop, but he ain't gonna be.
But we're gonna root for. I mean, that would be the most fun.
Yeah, if Scottaboo and them beat Texas, that would be crazy.
Oh, it'd be unbelievable.
Yeah,
but we don't think so.
No.
And we don't think Notre Dame's beating Georgia.
No.
That line.
I think they're gonna bully them.
It is weird.
It is so weird, that line. I thought Georgia would.
What is it if Carson Beck's there?
Yeah.
Is it significantly different?
I don't think so. He don't make that much of a difference to me.
But what I'm saying, I mean, yeah.
And what would he be worth? Would it be 2.5, 3? I thought Georgia was going to be like -4, and it's
the
like
line does freak me
1.5.
out. But I like Georgia.
That too?
I just don't think that kid's going to be able to throw.
I don't either.
To beat them.
Come on,
and
Riley.
it's like, they're not going to line up and run on them. I mean, it was just all the run. They, because they were, I get it, they had a lead, but they were still running the ball against Indiana. You can't take away the 98-yarder. But if you look at all the other runs they had after that 98-yard, it wasn't like they were running.
Right.
They did not. Sometimes you just line up and you bowl people over. And you just got all this, you're just running the ball, bro. They're mashing your face in. That's not what was happening. He caught that, there's one bad angle on that 98-yarder. The rest of those runs, it wasn't like they were just clearing the way against Indiana. So I'm like, that Georgia thing's a different deal now.
Yeah. Them trenches ain't the same as Indiana, boy. Them trenches got 6, 7.
And not to mention, there's 70 athletes.
Yeah.
They don't have anybody that's slow.
Like
nobody on the whole team. There's not one slow person that has a uniform.
What I said, I looked at Mel Kiper's top 25 NFL draft prospect rankings, his latest one. 3 of the top 13 players are on Georgia's defense.
Yeah.
It's a
Notre Dame.
All right, so
different level of player.
We're all on Georgia, right?
Yeah, we're all on Georgia.
All right, we're all on Georgia. We're all on Texas.
Yep. We're on Ohio
but
State.
Hopeful for.
We're on Ohio State. You on Oregon. You by yourself.
Yeah, I don't love it.
You by yourself, Duck man.
That's the one. We talked
awesome.
about this last week. If that game sucks, I am going to be so mad.
I know. That game should be awesome. It's in the Rose Bowl. It has the Big
Okay,
Ten,
don't put your
Pac-12.
expectations high because the Christmas Day slate was mid and it ended up being amazing.
Amazing.
So I say set the bar
low.
Set the bar expect less. And then we go get.
You know what? I have not checked since these games had been played. I have not checked what the those. You remember I told you based upon you can figure out the lines based upon those Sager and predictor ratings. The number 1 team in the country. You want to take a shot at it?
The Sagarin rankings?
Georgia.
No. Who's the best team in the country? Yeah.
I would say
predictor rating.
Yeah.
I'd say Oregon.
Ohio. Is it Oregon?
They're 4.
Ohio State.
Texas.
Ohio State.
Ohio State is
number 1.
2 is Notre Dame.
Ooh.
What's 3? Alabama.
Texas. 4 is Oregon.
4 is Oregon.
5, Penn State. 6, Bama. I'm sorry, Georgia. 7, Bama. 8, Ole Miss. 9, Indiana. 10, Colorado. How about that?
Shout out Coach Prime and them.
11, Tennessee. 12, Florida.
The Gators?
Yep. 13, LSU. 14, Arizona State. Where the hell is Boise? Boy, we need.
Did you say SMU?
We might need to reconsider on this one.
You're going to be scrolling down for a
Jesus,
minute.
Boise is 36.
Hey,
What did I say Penn State was?
You said maybe 6 or 6.
5?
56, yeah.
By the way,
Based on this, hold on. I'm not going to put in home field because this is a neutral. All right, remember this number. Penn State is 89.2. Okay?
89.2, yeah, got you.
89.2. Boise is
Oh, no.
78.5. All right, so what did I tell you?
89.2.
78.5.
I mean, that should be 10, 10 and a half, 11.
The number's 11. The number is 11.
It's 11?
The number's 11.
I told you. This is always on.
Yeah.
Always.
The number's 11.
This is always. If it's off, something's off.
Yeah.
Because it's always the number. If you look at the predictor ratings and you try to figure out, wow, Penn State's an 11-point favorite over Boise?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
There's 11 on the dot.
And Penn State is 5, and Boise is 36. Where the hell is Memphis? I'm serious. You think Memphis is lower than that?
I would hope not.
Memphis is 50.
Yeah.
50. We're 50th.
But no, bro. I think
You brought up Florida at number 12. It's interesting about Florida.
Their schedule was freaking crazy.
So that's the thing. They lost. They finished 8-5 after the bowl game. They beat Tulane in the bowl games. They're 8-5. 4 of those 5 losses are to teams that won 10 games.
Bro, they played it's right here, like it says, versus the top 30.
Yeah.
It says they were. Hold on, let me get this right because I don't want to screw this up. 2-5. They played 7 games against the top 30.
They played. They lost. These are their losses. Miami, who won 10 games. Texas A&M, who won 8 games. Number 8, Tennessee. Number 2, Georgia. Number 5, Texas. Those are their losses.
Boise versus the top 30 is 0-1.
Oregon.
That's it.
Hey, look, man.
That was the game.
Look,
maybe we're a little off on the Boise Penn State thing. Maybe I'm giving Boise a little
give
too
him
much
some
credit.
I'm not. I think Penn State's going to beat the crap out of them.
You do?
Yes.
You think so?
This is the game. James Franklin beats the crap out of teams in these games.
Come on, Boise State, make it happen. Ashton Genty.
It's the Ohio. It's the Ohio State.
He killed SMU.
It's the Ohio State, Oregon.
I really think that home field had a lot
doesn't.
because Jennings looked like he was seeing ghosts, bro.
But they beat him by 30.
Like home field accounted for a lot of that, bro. Yeah, a lot.
What did Genty run for against Oregon?
180, right?
That's good.
Wasn't it?
See if he can do it against Penn
Didn't he
State.
have? I thought that was the big thing that was going around.
I got you.
They do.
192 and 3 tutties.
That's good.
8 yards of rush, bro.
Okay, maybe I'm high on Oregon.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Because who they play? They play Ohio State.
Yeah.
The two-headed monster.
Come on, bro. GT ran for 8
Crazy.
yards.
Oregon's the number 1 overall seed. They don't get to play a home game in their first games against Ohio.
Against two.
Who's the number 1 team in the country, according to?
Yeah.
That's what I said.
If you're putting lines on games, they're number 1.
Ohio
I
State.
am shocked by Notre Dame being 2.
I am too.
That one shocked me.
So Notre Dame is theoretically, they should be. We'll remember this as we watch it play out. This says that Notre Dame should be a 2-point favorite over Georgia.
So you got home field advantage. That's factoring in 3 points for home field advantage.
But
Is it home field?
They're playing that joint in the
No,
South.
they're not.
It's in New
Where-
Orleans.
Yeah.
It's in New Orleans. Oh.
So that's not home field.
Yeah, that's in the South, dog.
Ooh, you're saying we should be on Notre Dame?
Just saying.
Ain't no folks coming from Indiana.
I'm just
that
saying
go to
this one is the one.
Notre Dame fans are everywhere.
This
though.
is
Yeah,
the
that's
one
true.
that
They are.
Vegas is, you know what I'm saying? When you said this line, now it makes sense, right? Notre Dame is number 2 on this. They played 4 games against the top 30 and they're 4-0. How? How have they played 4 games against the top 30? Who the hell have they played? Seriously.
Let me see, Notre Dame.
Who did Notre Dame play?
They played 4 games against the top 30.
That's what it
You
says.
see, is that right?
It's what it says right here.
Is Army in the top 40?
30?
Is Army in the top 30?
I think so.
Let me
Who
see. I got that schedule right here. Hold on, give me a second. A&M,
A&M for sure.
Louisville,
Yep. Louisville.
Navy.
No.
Navy's
No.
not in.
No.
Army,
No.
USC,
Maybe.
Georgia Tech,
No.
Virginia.
Georgia Tech might be.
Georgia Tech might be. Haynes King and them.
Did they play Michigan?
They did not play Michigan.
Oh, well, they just played one, right? Who'd they just play? Who did we just watch them beat?
Indiana.
Indiana.
Yeah, so
They're
that
in
counts.
there. There's 3.
So USC. Florida State.
Yep,
sure
USC is number 30.
Okay, there you go.
USC is number 30.
That's where it is then.
That's what it is.
Because, yeah, Florida State damn sure is not in there.
No, I'm sorry. USC is 21.
So it's A&M, USC,
Yep.
Indiana, and Louisville.
Yep.
There you go.
And they're 4-0
And
against those.
They're missing one, but whatever.
Wow.
But no, I think they're gonna get stomped out, bro.
I do too. That was my opinion watching them
Yeah, they're gonna
play against Indiana and then knowing what Georgia has done this year. And that it's still Kirby Smart, bro. He's still like 103 against or 101 versus anybody not named Alabama.
Exactly. And you still got a bunch of dogs on defense. No pun intended.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, give me Georgia drubbing Notre Dame. Boise State keeping
there's
it close.
always the possibility that 6 guys could get arrested this week.
In New Orleans, hell yeah.
It's not exactly the place.
Stay away from bourbon.
Let's take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll give you SKYDOG of the game and reasons to hate the Toronto Raptors, including Dixon Town, folks. What?
Oh, yeah.
Balls. Stop saying that word.
What?
What, he's here?
He is. You're going to see Dick tonight, Dev. All right, back after this. Chris Vernon Show.
Imagine being able to do this when you're not even trying. Imagine saying, I'm not even trying to sing, but then you sing like Whitney Houston. Isn't that crazy? That's what John Morant does. He's not even trying to sing, but he sings like Whitney Houston or Luther Vandross or whoever it is you prefer. He's not even trying to dunk, and he's dunking like that.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Thanks for showing up, Memphis. Nothing beats catching your Grizzlies IRL, and nobody knows that better than you. So next time you want to hit up a game, Ticketmaster's got your back with tickets to every upcoming matchup. Whether you're catching the Grizzlies at home or on the road, you'll find tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Keep putting that jersey collection to use and get Grizzlies tickets today. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside again soon, Memphis.
When it's all on the line, you turn to the strong, the stable, the unwavering. To those with a history of raising their performance, to meet the moment. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by August 31st. And you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Our fans have a huge impact on our ability to play to the level that we're striving for.
Drop off, Durant. Oh! Well, you wanted home crowd involvement.
I love those moments where you see our guys engaging in the fans, and the fans just get pumped up.
They are standing at FedEx Forum.
I would hate to be on the other side with the opposition when FedEx Forum's rolling. That's such an unbelievable relationship that our group has with our fans.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com. Grizzlies fans, dunks, dimes, and no-looks are great on TV, but nothing compares to catching them IRL. And that starts with buying tickets at Ticketmaster, the official ticket marketplace of the Memphis Grizzlies and the NBA. Ticketmaster gets you to the game so you can catch every highlight in person. From seeing your favorite Grizzly stars up close to hearing the squeak of the sneakers on the hardwood. Put that jersey collection to use and get tickets at Ticketmaster. There's no better brag than saying you saw it live. See you courtside, Memphis.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item. Whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans, want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you during the Grizzlies 2024-2025 season? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Grizz Nation, it's time to send Ja, Jaren, and Dez to the 2025 All-Star Game.
Oh! What did we just see, partner? Take three! Take three! Bane for three. This man Bane heating it up. Blocked by Jaren.
Most versatile power forward in the game today.
Head to NBA.com/vote, the NBA app, or simply use the QR code on the screen to send your Grizzlies to the All-Star game today.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris
On one morning
Vernon.
bright and clear, my old folks and I drew near, just a village down in sunny Tennessee.
All right, we're back. Chris Vernon Show.
On that train.
All right, Grizzlies are playing the Raptors tonight at FedEx Forum. Last time they are going to be home for a long time.
A long time.
What is it, January 4th? 4th?
Yeah.
What is it?
Be away from the
What's the next home game?
Give me a
After
second.
this, because they are on a long road trip that includes
It's like a 5-gamer.
Oklahoma City and Pahonix and
Dallas on January 6th.
January 6th.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Come
no!
Storm the Forum.
Storm the Forum.
No!
What?
Hashtag Storm
It's
the
a
Forum.
national championship?
No!
What's January 6th?
It's a
What's
Monday
weekend?
night.
You're disgusting.
Bro.
No, you disgust me.
Why do I discuss?
Why
Oh,
are
that's
you-
the Monday Night Raw, the premiere.
Oh, that is the
Netflix.
Monday Night Raw
I am
The
tweaking.
premiere.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big night too. They got what? Rock coming back.
The
You got
beginning of the Cena
the beginning
run.
of CM Punk versus
They're
Seth
saying
Rollins.
Brock's going to storm the show.
That's
Of
definitely
course he
perfect
is.
place for Brock to storm the shows on January 6th.
The Rock. They got Rhea Ripley versus Morgan.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to double screen.
Morgan.
We don't have to double screen.
Where is
night.
that Raw? Where is it going to be?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the Intuit Dome. It's the Clippers Arena. That's right. It is. Yeah.
And Travis Scott's performing.
Travis Scott is
Travis
performing.
Scott's
Yes.
performing.
Bro, it's a big
They're
show,
making
bro.
it the biggest deal ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's and now no Luka Mavs here.
Yeah,
Well, we'll be watching that on the iPad.
We're gonna have that side screen.
Brevin Fish is going to be like, so what do you think about, hey, Brandon Clark had a really good second quarter. And I'll be like, yeah.
CM Punk really put him to sleep.
Great to see him getting to his spot.
Sound like
the
you've already
most
got those
generic-
lines. You've got the lines ready. Yeah.
You got the generic Brandon Clark responses ready to go.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't do that much. So
Back to you, Brev. All right. Reasons to hate. The Toronto Raptors are in town tonight for the only time all season long. Our old buddy Darko's going to be here.
yeah, and we doing the
still coaching them.
the battle for Canada tonight. They
Oh, yeah,
they're
the
wearing
jerseys.
they're wearing the purple. We're wearing the white.
Uniform warfare.
They're not wearing Barney.
Oh, they're not?
Yes, they are, bro.
Not the ones you showed that
They're
you
wearing the
tweeted
purple
out.
Jones, bro. Trust me.
The ones that you tweeted out.
I had this game circled since the game got
Devin,
since our schedule
you
came out.
literally tweeted it out. Those are not the purple. Those are not the Barneys. Those are just the purple ones that say Toronto on them.
No, bro, that's the T-Mac joints, bro. The VC joints. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, those are not those are not the ones. They
Wore
ones
those
with,
in the bubble, bro.
They need the ones with the dinosaur on it.
Oh, it's not the one with the dinosaur?
No, it's the T-Mac VC joints. The T-Mac, the ones T-Mac and Alvin Williams and them wore.
No, we need the dinosaur.
Yeah, we need the dinosaur. Not as an elite.
I thought
not
it was a
as
dinosaur.
elite as originally promised to us.
Yep.
Originally promised.
This is Christmas, the season of giving. I thought they were giving us an all-time jersey matchup.
It is.
No, it's not.
No,
It's
No, it's not.
You want me to?
It needs to be the dinosaur.
You want the dinosaur?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't draw a good dinosaur, Devin. If you want me to
I
color
demand.
something purple and write
Demand.
Toronto on it, I can do that for you.
That's right.
Okay, I can't draw a dinosaur, but if you want me to color something purple and write Toronto on it in red letters, I can do that.
Maybe
for
those
you.
jerseys don't hit for you the way they used to hit for me. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just you, Rosa. Because
I think it's all of us.
Them jerseys, Morris Peterson means a lot to me with them jerseys.
Oh, my God.
Alvin
Morris
Williams.
Peterson.
Slow down on Mo Peterson means a lot to me.
yeah, let's
Oh,
eat.
slow down.
I'm just serious.
Mo Peterson doesn't mean a lot to anybody.
No.
That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get
Mo
to
Peterson,
reasons to
man.
hate the Toronto Raptors.
Mo Peterson means a lot.
Okai Ogbaji.
Okay.
Who was 35 years old when he played at Kansas. Oh, yeah, it's always brought to you by 2K, NBA 2K.
Well, my
Tis
man,
the
did you-
season. 60% off right now.
60%
Go get your
off.
2K.
Come get
Go
wood by,
get it.
Come get wood by me.
Calling all hoops fans.
Yeah, at NBA2K.com. Ball over everything.
Ball over everything. Okay,
All right, we're hating
Ogbaji.
on-
And okay, he is Botox over everything. My God.
Oh,
dude.
my goodness.
Childish Fambino over everything.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Boy got
All right, next one, Scotty Barnes.
Oh, boy. We can't say what we want to say on this one, boy. Let's just say I know what class you took in high school.
Which one?
I'm going to leave it in that.
You think he wasn't in the regular class?
He was definitely not. It was like 4 people in your class for sure. You ate lunch at a special time for sure, Ski.
I'll tell you, watching NBA highlights of Scotty Barnes, though, it can bring you joy because you can laugh. When somebody's at like half court and Scotty Barnes is at the free throw line setting up to set a charge, it's like, yo, dude, he's at half court. What are we doing?
Scotty, definitely.
And also, every time you look at him, if you realize he's just thinking about jelly beans, it all makes sense.
Yeah. Do you think, Scotty?
He's just always thinking about jelly beans.
Yeah.
Next one, RJ Barrett.
Oh, boy.
Oh, back in the motherland where they love you.
Where people forget about you.
Yeah, right.
When you forgot bro, I asked somebody today, you know any Raptors? They couldn't name nobody.
Nobody.
You're from the
Just
biggest market.
Just get a bunch of shots up.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
FGA All-Star.
Yeah.
RJ Barrett.
Nobody has any idea anything you've done.
Oh, my gosh. You shoot 45% on 19 attempts?
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. I have these Rudy Gay flashbacks.
Yeah, why don't you just wear his number, too?
Left-handed Rudy.
Yeah, left-handed Rudy.
That's tough.
All right, next one. Jamison Battle?
Bro, that's not a person. That man got a question mark. That man got a question mark, boy. What? Hey, I ain't got nothing to say
I don't
about
even understand what's happening here. Who is that?
Skinny Seamus.
He does look like Seamus. He does look like Seamus.
Seamus with a... Bro, why he got a question mark, bro? That's disrespectful.
Well, he doesn't have a rating. He's not on the game.
He's not on the game?
He's not on the game.
Jamison Battle, who played at Ohio State.
Wow.
Oh.
You're a Buckeye.
I have not paid attention to their program since Aaron Kraft left.
My God,
Yeah, bro.
I mean,
no
very
clue.
rarely does somebody pop up and I've never even heard of that person.
Yeah, we don't think that's a real
We're not
person.
even sure you're real. Next one, Chris Boucher.
Oh, boy. Ooh.
Whoa.
That's your face?
It is, in fact, his face.
Oh, boy.
What?
I can't say it. I'm not going to say it.
Go ahead.
No, bro.
He's got some rosy
I
cheeks.
know I want to say it so bad. I can't say
What?
it. No, bro, I can't say it, bro.
Why
Did he
can't
play-
you say it?
Somebody get
Trust
mad
me,
at me if I say
you
it,
can
bro.
say it. We probably can't say it.
No.
Then he plays for the Fever?
No, that's not it. Let's just say if you skating your cart around him, he might know your number after the fact.
Next one, Bruce Brown. Oh, the guy that dresses up like a cowboy. He's like a cosplay cowboy now.
Bruce Brown?
Yeah, at all the games. Yeah, Bruce Brown.
Cowboy Carter?
Wow. You want to talk about, you owe Nikola Jokic at least like $30 to $40 million.
100. Well, he signed like a 2-year,
Just
$40 million deal. So, yeah.
Nikola Jokic just back cut. You just ran back cuts for Nikola Jokic until you made $80 million.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa.
Damn.
Dang, Bruce.
Damn, Bruce.
Oh,
I need some of what you got. Oh, my God.
You look like Dave Chappelle when he played Tiger Woods on his show.
That mustache.
For shizzle.
The longest mustache ever.
That mustache.
My God, I'm Bruce Brown from Man Groomer. I never use it.
That Oregon Trail mustache, boy.
Oregon
That's crazy.
Trail, Oregon
That's
Trail.
tough.
He looks like a kid that drew a mustache.
It really does.
Old kid.
DJ Carton again.
Carton?
Who are these
DJ
people?
Carton.
What is it? DJ Carton.
Put a photo of this dude up,
This
bro.
should be. He should really be a DJ.
Yeah,
DJ Carton.
Yeah, I like that.
DJ Carton, who went to Marquette.
Bro, that's not a person, bro.
I mean, none of these people are even on the game. How do you have this many players that aren't on 2K?
Because they play in
Raptors?
Canada, bro.
Yeah.
They play in Canada.
But how do you even have players that aren't even on the game?
That man got a question mark.
He looks like boy band guy. For
sure,
sure.
boy band, yes.
That's a boy band guy.
He'll for sure put your girl in the chair and try to dance on her.
Yeah, this guy's a TikToker.
Yeah, he'll definitely try to grind on your girl.
A
in the
weenie
chair.
wiggler. Weenie wiggler.
Oh, weenie
Double W.
Yeah, he's
a weenie wiggler.
He's wiggling his weenie on TikTok.
He asked you if you want to see me
Yeah.
do the circle. You know what I'm saying?
Next one. Ulrich Comche?
Bro, these people playing Canada,
All
bro.
right, I mean, what is happening?
Is that a mole on his face?
Oh, is that part of the TV or is that on his face? We can't.
Oh my! I over here, over the far, like
Bro, it's on his face.
Boy got a
yeah,
crater
by
on his
like
face.
that his left nostril, our right his
there
left.
it is.
He got the thin goatee
Yeah,
with
bro.
the freaky mole on his nose.
It's on there.
Bro, who are these people?
I mean, Ulrich.
So
That's
get
not
a-
even a name.
Get a rat.
Ulrich.
Your parents mess you up.
Or he's showing from like 1930s Ireland.
Go find a rat to gnaw that thing off your face.
Oh my God.
This is the team that plays in Canada, bro.
Yeah. Ulrich.
Oh my gosh.
Ulrich.
Ulrich. All right, next one. Grady Dick. Oh, boy. Look at it.
Frat boy's
Pasty.
favorite. Yeah, frat boy's favorite.
He is the frat boy's favorite. Your name is Dick.
Yeah, and he got a number one dick.
One dick.
One dick.
Yeah.
One dick is
There's nothing else to say.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I mean, the jokes tell themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows it too.
Who's
He-
gonna be the first person to get a dick joke off tonight on Twitter? You think?
He leans into it. Like they did that. He did the thing with Anthony Black. He did another one too.
Yeah, he
with
loves-
he did who was it?
He's done a couple of them.
Did he do one with like LaMelo? It was like ball dick, or like he did one of those too. Like he's done it with a couple.
All right, enough with you with the funny names.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah, come on. People change their names all the time. Why do you
Yeah.
have to be Dick?
Yeah.
At some point,
Right.
it's just self-serving.
Right.
You're right. Like, Bruno Mars changed his name.
Exactly. Why not you? Who is this?
Bruno Fernando.
That's not Bruno, bro. Who is
That
this?
is Bruno
talk
Fernando.
about
I met this dude down the street, bro. This is not Bruno.
71?
Bro, does he
That's
have like
generous?
You think that's generous?
Generous.
Bruno for Bruno.
Does he have contacts
Just go be a wrestler.
No, or like a bouncer at a club,
Seriously, just go wrestle.
or like a change your oil.
Why are
guy.
you wasting our time with the basketball thing, Bruno? Just go wrestle. Just go fight Omos.
Yes, one on one.
Next one, AJ Lawson.
Bro, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Who is this?
Why do
we don't know any of you?
How many games
Who
have
are
they
these
won?
people?
How many games? There's 7. How have y'all won 7 games?
How?
Bro,
That's just everybody that went to strip clubs in Toronto the night before. There's
Yeah.
no way this group of players won games.
no. Toronto, them, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't even know who this
How do
is.
y'all have more wins than the Wizards?
AJ
Like,
Lawson.
I've
Lawson.
they've won one game in America the whole year.
Dude, I've at least heard of Wizards
one
players,
game.
though.
They've won one game in America?
Yeah, all
So-
the wins are in Toronto.
So the Toronto flu is real.
Yeah.
The Toronto flu is real for these
Bro,
teams.
who is this dude?
We don't
bro?
even know who these people
He
are.
got a
This is
Mavs jersey on.
I know. It's impossible to hate these people. I don't even know them.
Yeah.
Next
Because
one.
my jokes might get me in
that
trouble.
guy?
Davion Mitchell.
Oh, I know you.
Oh, we know you.
We know you slid on my homie in the DM. She said, nah.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Davion.
Yeah, she like 4'11", guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go have a height off, you and Yuki.
Yeah,
Your,
exactly.
your peak was Baylor National
See
Championship.
what happens. You might look.
What a fall off.
Yeah, bro. They sent you to witness protection out,
Right.
out in Toronto.
Yeah.
They just said, "Oh, that's where he is."
Davion, we know him.
Davion, oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're like the number 7th pick in the draft.
Yeah, bro.
Like
Stop
the
sliding
feisty
DMs.
defensive guard.
Yeah, cool.
Terrible Ty Lawson.
Everybody
looking
thought
dude.
they were
Just
getting
because you bite somebody's ankles doesn't mean you're awesome.
It doesn't mean you're awesome. Yeah.
Next one, Jonathan Mogbo.
Bro,
He's
this
the
not-
one. He's the dude who signed to the GG shoe. The serious. He's the one who signed to him.
Oh, serious players only.
He signed to
He's
them?
he's the one.
So
that's,
Gigi couldn't get a deal, but this dude can?
Oh my God, Mogbo.
Come on, dog.
You signed to a YouTube shoe deal?
Yeah,
you
bro.
look like you signed to a YouTube shoe deal.
Exactly. If that was a prototype of I signed the YouTube
Yeah.
shoe deal, it would look just like you.
Yes. Serious players only.
Oh, what's that? He's
What a
out with a
happy guy.
broken foot. Oh,
Definitely put the Vaseline on the face before they try.
By the way, we know you're hearing all of this. Look at the size of
Oh
those
my
things.
God.
Oh, yeah.
My God.
Sonic,
Yeah.
supersonic.
Beats by Dumbo.
Yeah, shout out to him, man.
Next one, Kelly Olynyk.
This is the most random
Oh,
group of people.
my gosh, dude, you get a tan. Like I'm pasty, but that is
That's
just,
the Nutcracker.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you're on my.
You're a walnut at your mouth, bro.
Bro, I saw you were hanging on my parents' shelf yesterday.
Yeah,
you were hanging on the shelf.
You were for sure on a parent's shelf, right?
With the freaky
Looked like your chin goes straight up and down.
Yeah, you were on the mantle above the fireplace, just chilling.
You got the Sabrina Ionescu headband on. Come on, bro. The soccer player headband.
Sabrina. Next one, Jakob Portal. Oh my God.
I thought
John killed you a couple
dunked on
times.
Yeah,
you.
every time you come here, you get nuts in your face.
You lucky you ain't playing tonight. That's what,
Literally.
We're gonna find out. That's why you didn't want to play tonight.
Yeah.
You heard Ja was playing.
Bro, you are the straddled one.
Yes.
How many times can you get straddled by one man? You're outrageous.
Balls to the face, bro.
Next one, Emmanuel Quickly.
Oh, he plays for them?
$32.5 million?
Bro, his headband is all of his head.
Oh my God! If anyone has ever gotten the New York bump more than this guy,
For real.
you had 1 year where you were almost Sixth Man of the Year, and you got $32 million out of it. That's crazy.
You got a tiny ass head.
Bro,
Yeah.
His head is little as
You got
hell.
Mo Williams ass head.
His head, Mo Williams.
Like Mo Williams.
You look like
Got that headband.
it looked like a Pez dispenser.
Yo, this is the most random group of people that ever played for the NBA team.
really
Next to
is.
Jamal Shed. Oh, I loved you at Houston.
Woo.
Oh my
Sheldon Williams face ass dude.
Nah, Sheldon
Man,
Williams appreciation.
Sheldon Williams, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That big ass head.
Boy got a
Wow.
basketball. Her head's round, boy. But they got a lot of dudes with beards too. This is a beard team.
Man,
Your beard is weird.
You remember when he was like last year? That was so that sweet moment where a kid kicked over the trash can and he picked up all the trash off the ground. You remember that? And they were like, "Oh my
Oh, he
God!"
did do that.
whatever.
That's
Yeah.
him?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He looked like a
He'll
janitor.
also be picking up trash in a few more years.
Yeah, good janitor. What's the place? What's the name? What's the place down the street? What's it called? They be cleaning up stuff. Service master.
Service master.
Service master.
We're gonna give him a service master jersey tonight.
First team all service.
Next one, Garrett Temple. No,
Wait, that's my
Don't
dog.
cry.
That's
Don't
my
cry,
guy.
Deb.
That's your guy.
Don't cry,
My
Deb.
dog.
Wait, is it his 2K rating or his age?
Does he know he plays for them?
I don't think he knows he plays for the
Does he
Raptors, bro.
know?
Shout out to my dog, man. I can't slander you, bro.
Veteran presence
I
ass.
know, right? Hey, I'm just here so I don't get fired. Shit. I tried to tell him.
Unbelievable.
Dang, Garrett, I know.
38.
Bro, who he played for? Shaw Garrett?
Unbelievable. And the last one, Jacoby Walter.
Bro,
Oh, I forgot about you.
you forgot about the whole roster, bro.
Yeah, I forgot about
nobody
literally all.
knows who's on your roster.
Yeah.
Your career's already ruined, Jacoby. Sorry.
Fire the braid lady.
Yeah, your dread
Fire.
lady, your loctician got you all messed up, dog.
It's like a pyramid at the top.
Yeah,
and it's all.
she didn't get you in the
Come
door,
on,
bro.
Jacoby.
Get a
Come
refund.
Come on, Jacoby Walter. I had no idea that's who.
We said that about like 8 of them.
This team is ridiculous. It's a ridiculous team.
8
All
of
right,
them.
SkyDog of the game. Who are we going to be talking about?
All right, let's see. Hold on.
SkyDog, of course, made by Wiseacre. Best beer you could possibly go get because, and I don't say that's not my personal opinion. That was the opinion of the biggest beer festival in Denver, Colorado, which SkyDog entered, went to it, and in their category won the gold medal. It is a premium lager. It is 99 calories, and it is absolutely delicious, and it is brewed right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Something to be super proud of is that SkyDog by Wiseacre is one of the best beers in all of America, and it is made right here, and you can get it right here. Go to Kroger, Fresh Markets, go over to Wiseacre downtown before the game. Roser will tell you, if you go, get pizza. The
Yes.
pizza's unbelievable, too.
Pizza's
wings,
amazing.
too.
Pizza and a SkyDog, and
Yep,
maybe some
pizza,
pretzel nuggets.
Some wings. You can get wings too, man. The wings are awesome. Get some cheese fries too.
SkyDog of the game tonight against the Raptors. I think you get extra minutes for lesser players, don't you?
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them nights. Oh, who's gonna go first?
I'm gonna say.
Damn, we all got a red for the last game.
Well, we lost. Nobody gets it if we lose.
Oh, okay, Rosa. Thanks for letting us know.
I'm saying the SkyDog of the game tonight is Playmaker Jake LaRavia.
Oh, what a
That's what I was going with. That's it. I was going to go back to
play a
Playmaker
bad
Jake.
team, huh?
But I think we
This
know.
is it.
Hey,
Jake LaRavia night, and he's going to see a white guy across from him.
Put dick on the back of his jersey.
Yeah, he's not. Look, Jake
Yeah,
LaRavia is not
no.
scared of dick.
come on.
He's not.
All right. I'm going to go. Actually, perfect game for him to bounce out of whatever the hell that was on Monday night. But it's a crappy team. Luke Kennard.
Luke
I'm going
Kennard.
Because
Y'all
your
could
pick,
try to name all the white
bro.
dudes.
Because your pick the other night, Luke Kennard.
Oh my God.
The worst game I think ever.
Ever.
My man had 16 minutes,
Dude.
didn't take a shot, and had one
They call it the
rebound.
LA Fitness.
He should have worn his AirPods.
He should have.
He could have just listened to a Joe Rogan podcast
Yeah.
during the game, which coincidentally is also 2 hours and 40 minutes long.
You know, he was the guy they featured.
cardio,
They
boy.
do the FedEx like air ground player of the game, like or they
miles
the
ran.
tracking, and yet on Monday's game it said Luke Kennard ran 2.4 miles in the last
Yeah,
game.
good cardio.
We
Shout out
know.
St. Jude Marathon.
We know.
We know.
Corner to corner. Did anybody notice?
Man, they shoot no shots.
Come on, Luke. Let's bounce out of it tonight.
No, they thought he was just running laps up and down the sideline.
They like, dang, Luke really get some cardio in today.
In this kind of game, it could
Shout out
really.
Luke, man.
SkyDog could be like. There's a lot of in a game against the Raptors. There's a lot of people. that
We
could-
love Luke Kennard. All we're
Yes.
saying is he was useless in the Clipper game.
Yes, I mean, dude, you took 0 shots in 16 minutes. What are we doing here?
Do something.
Yeah.
said
What do
do
you
something.
do?
Anything.
He said do something.
Just anything. Contribute.
Yeah. Like, go foul James Harden. Just go do something.
Anything. Contribute.
Man said do something.
Make a contribution.
Do something is crazy.
Yeah.
Anything. We don't care.
Can you signal for a timeout? Right?
Trip somebody. It doesn't matter.
You went to Duke. Trip
Just
somebody.
show us you're alive. That you're not a bot.
It was a goal. It was a bot running down the court.
You AI.
Prove you're human.
Bro, oh wow, man. You went playmaker Jake.
We love him.
I got Kennard.
You
We
went
kid
Kennard.
because we care.
Yeah, for sure.
Shoot that thing.
I'm not gonna go. We're not gonna go with the triple white dude. I'm gonna go.
Racist.
What? I'm gonna go.
To make your choice based on race is crazy.
What is wrong
bro.
with? Don't say that, because people gonna think you're serious.
So
Don't do that.
they're gonna email the bosses about Devin.
I'm so tired of people emailing about me making jokes about race.
Dude,
I'm
to
so
make the choice
tired of
based
it.
on race is crazy.
I would never do
What's
that.
the problem with having 3 white sky dogs?
I would never.
Say Jay up.
Is he playing?
He is.
Is he still hurt?
Oh man.
What's wrong with you?
Oh.
You just say Conchar then. But I'm
Have
gonna
they
go.
have they put out their injury report for tonight yet?
Yeah, they did. Put it out yesterday.
Oh yeah, everybody's out.
Everybody.
Well, the
does-
same as before. So
I'm gonna
Marcus is
go.
still out too.
with the guy who somebody wrote, I think DeMichael or Drew here wrote a story about him today.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with.
Do you think you wrote about him because you don't have a subscription? Double check.
Hold on, let me double check who wrote it. Let me
I
sure
think I
make
think
sure
they
I
wrote
give
him.
proper credit where credit is
I
due.
think somebody got written about today.
Oh, Drew Hill. My guy Drew Hill wrote about him today. My dog.
What do you write about?
My dog Drew Hill. I'm gonna go with Slim Spain himself. Santi Aldama.
Santi.
Big game Santi on the way. Give me a good 8 boards, 9 or 10 boards, and like 4 assists. Santi Aldama will be your SKYDOG of the game. You know why he's gonna be a SKYDOG, Vernon? Because against the Clippers, he did not play very well. We all know that.
Yeah.
He
Bounce
is
back Santi.
He's a zip and pimping of basketball players.
you
It goes up and down.
There you go. All right, so I've got playmaker Jake. Roser's got Kennard. Devin's got Santi.
I may make a change.
What?
Bro, you can't edit, bro.
I might get
After we made all those jokes?
yeah, I may get rid of the white guy.
Why? Racist?
Come on, bro. Make a choice.
Brandon Clark.
He's Canadian. Do it for Canada.
Played 7 minutes last game.
What
I
does
think
that
I'll
have to do
bounce
with
back for
anything?
Brandon. Nah, screw it. Stick with Kennard. We got Kennard. Let's roll with it.
Make a choice.
I just did. It's Luke Kennard.
He's playing for his country, Roser. Pick Brandon Clark.
What's wrong with you?
He's playing for the country.
It's just the Battle of Canada tonight.
All right, then
No.
yeah.
Are you serious?
What?
Is he seriously going to change?
Yeah, he's changing his pick. Put Brandon Clark on his.
Give it Brandon Clark. Yeah, we'll do BC.
I hope Luke Kennard has 38 points tonight.
It'd be hilarious if he does.
He for sure is going to be good now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now that you got rid of him.
Yeah, he's gonna be spraying that joint. He gonna point at you every time.
He doesn't know where I sit.
Yes, he does.
Oh, and now the roles are reversed because I'm going to be texting about playmaker Jake tonight.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
My SKYDOG.
Oh no.
Yeah, for you to not pick him is disgusting.
You picked first. You picked first. I didn't get a chance to.
Bro.
He would have been my SKYDOG.
Hey, thank you to all of you that have listened to us throughout all of 2024.
Nah, for real.
We're forever indebted to you. 2025 is going to be our best year ever. And we hope everybody has a wonderful time over the course of the next week. Happy New Year. We will be back the day after the college football playoff next Thursday. And obviously, we'll see you at the Grizzlies game. Follow us on our social media platforms between now and then. And again, thank you to all of you for making 2024 an awesome year and helping us get through it. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Jalen back in the studio. We will talk to you in 2025. Until then, we gone.